Today, we're talking travel, and more specifically, what's in my camera bag when I travel to competition. So we are off again for the next 2 weeks. We are headed down to Argentina for Pan Am Championships, and then directly after, we are flying to Florida for a very quick but exciting little project. And it's time to get packed up, so let's talk about what I'm bringing. Now, I do tend to travel a little heavy. Usually I'm traveling with this backpack, my carry-on, suitcase, and almost always my road bike bag as well. So I have learned to slim down what I bring in this bag. It does become quite heavy after a long day of travel. Since starting this channel, I have moved on from carrying only this camera key with me in my backpack. It basically just had a camera and my lens in it that I use for taking photos at competitions. Now to this full backpack. It has everything I need in it for making the vlogs and all of my immediate travel essentials, as well as my laptop. So yeah, everything I need for making content on the road is in this bag. So let's talk about this camera bag. This is the Lowepro ProTactic 450, and I've had this bag for a few years. I love this bag. It's got so much space in it, and it has such a great support system. The back is super well padded, and it makes long travel days a lot more comfortable. It's also pretty low profile and pretty basic, and it doesn't scream, I'm an expensive camera bag, full of expensive camera gear. So everything I need to create content on the road is in this bag, minus the camera that I'm currently filming on. My main camera setup is the Canon EOS R6, and it has a 24-70 f2.8 lens on it. It also has the Deity D4 Duo mic on it. It's a great mic, super compact, and it's phantom powered as well, which is super easy for vlogging. I don't need to ever turn it on. It just turns on when the camera is on. So let's get into the bag. So we're gonna go through this bag basically a little bit by bit, show you what I bring and what I use on the road. First thing, I also bring the Canon 50mm 1.2. It's my favorite lens to go to for taking photos. Great portrait lens, and it's just a must-have in the bag. Next, lots of filters. This is the Peter McKinnon 2 to 5 stop variable ND. Just gotta have it for filming outside in bright sunny conditions. And also a set of Polar Pro filters for the drone. Next is the Insta360 X3. This is my new favorite go-to action camera. I bring out all the projects with me now. It is super fun and easy to use. Can just shoot in 360, reframe later. Just gotta have it. I've also now got in the habit of bringing a little light with me on the road. This is the Aputure Amarin RGB light, just if I need to throw a little bit of light in a dark situation. Just gotta have that. Also, changes colors, so any special effects needed, it's handy for that. I also bring a little mobile power bank with me. Just never know when you're gonna need it. Long travel day, can't find an outlet. So charge your phone once or twice. Next big thing that I bring on all the projects with me now is the drone. This is the DJI Air 2S. I upgraded it from my previous drone. I had the original Mavic Air. Handles super great, super easy to set up and just put up in the sky really quick to get some additional footage or some quick photos when we're traveling. It just now is always in my camera bag. And if you're making YouTube videos in 2023, it is just a really good idea to have a drone with you. These help really change that perspective, establish location, kind of show off the setting a little bit, and it just really helps add to the story. It just makes the videos better. Next in the bag, drone batteries. We got the drone charger as well. It's also in here at all times. I think I have an entire compartment in my bag just for charging cables, adapters, batteries, just stuff you gotta have. I also travel with a hard drive with me. Now with the vlogs, I have so much footage to get through, so having somewhere to back it up is super important. This is the LaCie drive. It's super rugged, super durable. It's not the fastest drive, but it's super reliable, so I love it for that. Got a little carrying case for it, just in case, a little less damage, protect it. I've got the selfie stick, for the Insta360. This is a stick that disappears in the video, so it kind of appears like you've got just this camera floating in front of you. So it attaches super easy here, and you can just hold it out in front of you. And it looks like you got just a camera in front of you. Next up, I have the DJI Lav Mic system. These are super great when we're in loud environments and I just need to get the audio close to me. And the shotgun microphone isn't really the best option, so always have these on me. Gotta have that good audio. Next up, since we're traveling internationally, an adapter is a must. This is a 3-in-1 adapter. I've got Euro, I've got the UK, and I also have the Australian, which also turns into US, so I guess it actually is a 4-in-1. It also has handy USB ports on the bottom. So if you're plugging in multiple things in the same outlet, you've got lots of options. Invest in a good power adapter. It will save you so many times. Moving on to the next thing in the bag. These are my headphones. These are the Bose Quiet Comfort headphones. Easy on the plane and to edit with. They're amazing. Noise canceling in them is great. And they just look good. So moving on to the last few things in the main part of the camera bag, this is just a little travel essentials for the plane. Just has some toothbrush, toothpaste, eye mask, hand sanitizer, just stuff you need for when you're on the plane. Super easy to access in here. As well, another charger, gotta have it. This is the charger for the camera. Just so many chargers. Okay, we are moving on to the flap. Just a few extra compartments here. In the top here, I have my laptop. This is the most recent, that's upside down. This is the MacBook Pro with the M1 chip in it. Super fast, handles all the 4K editing that I need to handle that vlog footage. Top compartment here, another adapter, the little Apple 5-watt charger. We're charging the small stuff. Oh, this. So this is something I picked up recently and it's been an absolute game changer. This is the AirFly Pro and it's an adapter for the plane. You can plug into the entertainment unit on the plane and use your headphones wirelessly, so you don't have the stupid cord hanging from your neck the whole time when you're trying to move around your seat. So this plugs in super easy, connects to your headphones, and you can use your headphones wirelessly on the plane. I will link this in the description. It's an absolute game changer. You've got to get it. There'll be an Amazon link in the description below. A couple more things on the top here. I have another action camera mount for the Insta360. And I also have my AirTag in the top of my pocket. Game changer, love these. Just know where everything is all the time. If you don't have them in your bags, you just have to have them. Last pocket here. Here's a couple more charging cables. MacBook charger, iPhone charger, both for the fast charger. And they're both braided, which is just better. They're so much better. So much better. Apple, just keep doing this. This is just the best. Okay, so this is the last thing that's in my camera bag. This is the Peak Design strap, and it is the best camera strap I've ever used in my life. These have little quick attach pieces on it that attach to the camera. There's little red little clips that are attached to the camera. You can pull the straps on and off, super easy. It's the best thing I've ever used. So that's always in my camera bag as well. So that's it. That is everything that's in my camera bag when I travel. I do not travel with a tripod anymore. I used to, but I do not travel with a tripod anymore. It took up too much space. I couldn't fit it in my bag. So I have learned to travel without it. So I have linked a bunch of these products down in the description below. They are all Amazon links, and if you buy through my links, Amazon does give me a small commission from that. It doesn't cost you any extra, but Amazon does give me a small percentage of the sale, which helps me out in making more of these videos. All right, that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you aren't already, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Time to go to Argentina.